Guys, it's your own boy, the one only Great Dane, back with another season of Squad Busters. Again, first off, I'll start by saying that I'm actually recording this about 3 days late into the season, which you can kind of tell by the amount of time left. Again, this should be a shorter video though. Again, unfortunately, they just went with August Gem Pass. Again, they didn't give it any special naming convention. In fact, I'm not even sure if the background of the pass is the same or different from last season. And again, I'm not gonna take the time to look here, and I can't really anyway, but I'm almost 100% certain the pass is exactly the same as last month's pass, so nothing really exciting. Again, we just ended off with the Spike event that just happened, so we have the new brawler in the game. I'm calling him brawler, I guess you'd say hero here. He's a brawler in Brawl Stars, of course. But again, I'm free to play except for getting the pass, and I've made it as far as page 8, so I'm very close to getting the last 3 upgrades. I suspect maybe 3 weeks, possibly. Again, it depends if we have any other events going on, but I should have him maxed out relatively soon. But if you are buying the pass, again, there's no like super pass. I think they just call it the gem pass. I just call it the super pass. So they only have the super pass in this game. In Brawl Stars, again, you have the 2 pass options here if you're buying it, and you're not buying any of the wacky shop offers with hero points. You can expect to get the newest heroes up to about page 6 roughly. But again, even buying the pass and completing it on the first day like I did, you're not gonna be able to max out a new hero right away unless you're buying more hero points from the shop. The other event we had just recently was Hatchling Herder, or the Chicken Coop event. Unfortunately, there weren't any exclusive items you could get. There were resources, which, again, there was some hero points, so that was helpful, but again, there wasn't really anything too special to talk about there, unfortunately. I will say it was a lot more enjoyable to play, at least in my opinion, because again, if you guys remember in 1.0, which was the last time we had it as far as I'm aware, you couldn't actually choose your lineup of characters. In the new version of the game, you could actually choose your hero as well as your lineup, so, and you could really make a great squad. You could choose your spells, which is in the 2.0 as well, of course. But I thought, again, there's different enemies too, so I thought it was better. It was nothing too crazy though, so if you missed it, it's not like a big deal kind of thing. I should also say, during the Spike events, you could get Spike for free by completing that. A lot of people think the events are grindy when it comes to unlocking new things, both for Sonic and Spike, but from my experience, as long as you completed the daily 6 wins, when you're getting those additional, it was cactuses in this case, for Sonic I think it was literally called Sonic points, you would get enough throughout the event if you just played daily, getting those 6 wins, where you pretty much didn't even really need to play any extra matches. So if you feel it's grindy, you're probably just trying to play through the event too fast, in my opinion. And besides, just finishing it off right before this new season allowed me some time to get more hero points to at least get him to 5. I've only played him at lower upgrades because I had a quest for it. I didn't want to miss out on the hero points or waste coins re-rolling, so I gave it a shot. He is a pretty powerful brawler, I will say. Again, I just called him a brawler again. I'm just too used to seeing him in Brawl Stars. It's new here. But there is a weird animation thing with Spike as a hero that the other characters don't have, with his main ability throwing his spiky grenade. I think that's what it's called. I'm trying to see. Spike's basic attack. it's up here. Thorny grenades. So when you can hold up to 2 thorny grenades at once, but if you try to spam them both right away, it'll only use one, because the actual launching of the thorny grenade is attached to his animation. I don't know why that's the way it is. You'd think he would just essentially launch it after a delay, but it physically shows Spike throwing the thorny grenade, so if you tap it twice really fast, he only launches one, and it just resets the animation, so that's something you definitely want to be aware of. And if he gets stunned in the middle of the animation, I'm pretty sure, someone else I talked to who plays the game free to play has pointed out to me that I'm pretty sure if he gets stunned while trying to use Thorny Grenade, he also doesn't launch the Thorny Grenade, so he's very powerful when he is able to use that Thorny Grenade, because it both stuns and has that AoE, but again, it's tricky. It's a tricky character. I'm not sure how great he is as a healer, which is his healer class as a hero. He's the first healer hero in the game. You don't need a healer to heal when you're playing him, is what's nice. He leaves a spiky trail behind him, so it's a little harder for enemies to follow you, but they definitely will if they have a powerful enough squads. But he also, it's like Mortis when he does his dash spin. If you run for about 3/4 of the circle run bar, whatever you want to call it, instead of doing the little spin attack, what Spike will do is he'll just emanate a healing aura. I'm not really sure what you'd call that. I think it's mentioned somewhere in his kit as well. Yeah, it probably says it here somewhere. It just says it heals. It doesn't have a specific name, but again, Spike's a pretty cool character to have in the game, or hero. Again, I won't really be able to say much for him until I have him maxed out, but again, I'll just do a quick look here. I'm surprisingly still in the top local leaderboard, even top 500 right now, which is the United States. Again, not that this game is that intense in the leaderboards, because there's not much to do or win from it. I will also say, again, I don't even know if I pointed out last time, I am still getting about 300 style tickets at the end of each season for playing Squad League. Again, they haven't had new skins in so long. You have very many style tickets. I'll show you guys in terms of star tokens for the star chest. I have about almost 21,000 at this point. Again, you'd think it'd be more, but you collect them pretty slowly, and when you do use them, which again, right when the 2.0 update happened, I used quite a bit of them, you run through them very fast, because it's 500 per chest. So, well, that and the fact that they reduce the amount of character you're getting out of the chest, so you just need to use a lot more and use it very quick. So again, it seems like a lot, but if they even add one new character, I could probably run through almost all of that immediately if I want to get that new character just maxed out immediately. So it's also something interesting. I'll show you guys in terms of the treasure room. I'm up to basement 4. And I guess I could even show you guys the stats. There's really not too much to talk about for the last season leading up to this one. Yeah, there's really not even much to talk about. I mean, you guys just see the stats. It doesn't really say all that much. So, the last thing I thought I'd do that might make it a little more exciting is, for the first time ever, I actually have enough hammers to get the most expensive statues in the plaza. And I bought literally everything else, but now I have enough hammers. So I thought, again, whenever I release this video, you guys can, in the comments, if you've watched up to this point in the video, comment which one of these you think I'll buy, and hopefully by the time next season rolls around, I've uploaded this, you guys will see that plaza statue in the actual plaza when I do the next season review. Again, I'm really just looking for more exclusive features in the past, as well as an ability to have like a squad or what'd you call it, like some kind of a team thing. I know you can have teams in the game, but specifically like a club or something of that nature where it's more interactive. You can check out people's plazas, because right now it's feels kind of meaningless to decorate the plaza unless you make videos like I'm doing right now. But yeah, again, I still enjoy the game, but I definitely think could use more features to make it more enjoyable in general. So we'll have to see what they have in mind moving forward, and I'm excited for that. Again, I don't even know what the new events coming after the Spike one are, so again, hopefully they have some good things in mind, but we're just waiting on a new squad talk, I think, at this point to see what the future of Squad Busters is going to be. So again, hopefully you guys are enjoying the game, you've enjoyed the events, and again, I'm most interested to hear again what statue you think I should get with the hammers. But also, are you guys playing Spike? Have you encountered that animation issue, and are you enjoying the character in general, or what do you think the best hero in the game to play right now is? Again, I think they've balanced it a fair amount, so I think there's a few choices you could make. I could honestly see you arguing for any one of them, but they each have their own pluses and minuses. So yeah, again, hopefully you guys are excited for the future Squad Busters like me, and let's see how far I can take this, guys.